morning. It is day 21, almost completely done 3 weeks. I just had the best, biggest sleep. It is 10 o'clock. Went to bed at like 8 o'clock. Apparently my body really needed some rest, and oh my gosh, I just feel like $1,000,000. What a great start to the day. First workout of the day, going for a walk, exploring the neighborhood. This is becoming more of a regular route. I just love it. We live by a ravine. There's lots of natural beauty surrounding it. It's pretty fun. And then our Blackmud Creek Association has all kinds of things posted, so you can learn interesting things about the neighborhood. I'm pretty out of breath. I've been walking at a really good pace this morning. Trying to kind of reenact the treadmill, because I find I walk faster on the treadmill than I do when I'm out and about. So working on that this morning. And oh look, here's one of the, so here's rare fish of Blackmud Creek. So I find that very interesting. Being originally from Ontario, a lot of the things that are native to our neighborhood here, I'm not necessarily familiar with, so I'm really enjoying those postings. I hope everybody else does too. And one of the things, so I was listening to Andy Frisella again this morning, as I typically do these days. And I really like the podcast episode I was just listening to, episode 13 of Real AF. And basically, it was his take on what kindness is, that I very much find myself identifying with. I call it tough love. And basically, it's saying that, just being kind and nice to somebody is not necessarily kindness. Being truthful and real with yourself and with other people is kind, right? So an example of that is, somebody telling me that I'm beautiful and I'm enough. Great. But I'm overweight, let myself go, I'm out of shape, not eating well, drinking lots, all of those things are the truth. Those are the things that I need to work on to be a better me, right? That's what I'm focusing on now. That's being kind to myself, looking after myself, right? Here's another example. My family wanted me to quit smoking, told me all kinds of things. I didn't necessarily want to hear those things, but that was the truth, right? And that was how they felt, and those were facts. And now here I am, almost, what are we at? Whew. I don't even know how long I've been smoking. Long enough to forget for me, apparently. So anyways, point being, sometimes being kind isn't, this quote unquote nicey feel good situation. Sometimes kindness is about telling people the truth, right? Doesn't mean you go about it in a nasty fashion or that you're intentionally hurting their feelings. It might hurt their feelings. But the point is that to encourage everybody to be the best version of themselves, sometimes you have to tell them things that they don't want to hear. Sometimes you have to tell yourself things that you don't want to hear. But if you listen to that and you isolate that from your feelings, if you separate the two, you're probably going to learn a lot. Finished workout number 2. Went for a bike ride with Brianna. We basically went where we went yesterday. It's super, super pretty. It's a really nice bike ride. I used my bike today. After seeing it yesterday, I felt pretty confident that even though my bike isn't, a mountain bike, that it could handle this bike ride. And it did like a champ, so that was really nice. I really enjoyed. My bike is like a cruiser, so it's fun to ride.